Good afternoon, my crafty friends. This is Debbie with DRN Market. And today is our Journal August episode 8 with Shanuki Art. So she's the one that is hosting this, and we are having lots of fun with this mixed media art. Well, I am anyway. And so today is what I've chose to use. It's it's a napkin background. That's the name of the episode. So this is my page that I'm going to decorate. Let's see, we're going to put some book page on here, and maybe some lace, some sticker butterflies, a sentiment. And then we're going to use some gesso for blending, if it needs to be blended, the edges. And you can use anything as background. You don't have to, or you can just, use whatever you have. You can use this as background, or you can add to it. I think I'm going to add to it. I kind of like the book page, even though it doesn't even go all the way to the edge. And then some type of marker, acrylic marker, or paint, or pencil, watercolor pencil, watercolors. Just kind of give you guys ideas what you can edge your design with. And then you need a focal point. I chose butterfly stickers, the same as Shannon did. A sentiment, and then maybe some white splatters if you choose white. But this is entirely up to you, whatever you choose for your piece of art. So here's the napkin that I've chosen, and these usually have layers. This one happens to have like one layer, and I kind of did start it with a piece of tape on the edge here. Let's take that off. And you can keep this and use this as texture if you'd like crumble it up and use it as some texture for something. It's entirely up to you if you want to do that. Okay, sorry, I had to just toss that away. But yeah, this I think this is going to look really nice. You can see the part of it here. I like these colors, and the funny thing is my butterflies that I chose, I'll kind of show you here, is they actually complement that napkin very well. So, and there is some black detail in here. I don't know if you can see that or not. Looks like watercolor flowers to me. But I probably more than likely pick these napkins up at a thrift store. So I'm going to start with the glue stick. I know Shannon doesn't do that, but for me, it just seems to work out a little bit better just to start this process. Oh yeah, hopefully you guys are following along and having fun with your mixed media art. And hopefully you can hear me. I'm trying to speak up. I did get a microphone, and I just got it, and of course it has to be charged up. That's why I haven't quite used it yet. But yeah, I just decided just to put that right there. I know it doesn't go all the way to the edge, but I'm okay with that. I'm not gonna worry about that. And then I did find my boning folder, and this does help really press that down. So. Okay, we have that one, and then let's see, I'm probably going to, I think what I'll do is I'll just go ahead and just cut this to fit about right there. Maybe a little extra. I would rip it, but it doesn't rip very well. So I do want one corner. Maybe I'll do the top, because I want that whole corner on there like that. I'll just start there, and then I'm actually going to bring this up, or I'll bring it over to the other side. Here, let's see here. I wonder, Now this part, I don't care if it's not torn perfectly. There we go. I just want this in opposite sides of the design. And then this one, maybe I'll pull down just a little much, just so it doesn't, you know, just so it has a little bit of a difference there. Okay. And again, I'm using my glue stick. This is my glue stick of choice. This is a Scotch permanent glue stick. So I think what I'll do is I'll just glue, you know, a little bit of this. Oh, you know what? That probably doesn't go all the way to the edge. See here, and just, this is not that easy to pick back up, so I've got to be careful with that. It'll rip. Oh, it did go to the edge. Okay. It's the other piece that doesn't go to the edge. Yeah, you can, I mean, you can do it just a little bit, but at some point it'll probably rip. Okay, you guys just use what your supplies you have on hand. I haven't, I don't think I've bought anything for any of these. I've already had stickers, the glue. Oh, see, look, see how fragile that is? I ripped it. It's okay though. But see how it, you can see through it. I like that. Might be a little too, let's see, I'm trying to make sure I'm in. Yeah, I'll show you guys anyway. I'll, at the end, I'll pop it up and show you, but I'll just do a little preview right there. Yeah, those napkins are very, very, I don't know if I use a different piece. Oh no, I was thinking maybe if I used a different piece, I could get that more on there, but I can't. So we'll just go to the corner. And then I can, I will apply gesso over this. Not gesso, I'll apply decoupage over this. Like I said, I don't want it like the same, so kind of gonna get rid of that. And then this you can tear because you kind of want the rough edge. Let's see, and I think I will put this over here just to make it a little bit more cohesive. Because I do like that, the print on the book page to be a little bit hidden. Let's see, how far do we need to go up? Oh, a little bit. Okay, there we go. It's not too bad. Okay, now this part though, I think I will trim. I won't rip that, just might end up just ripping it off the whole thing. And then that way I don't have to worry about that later. Oops, I cut right into my page, didn't I? I even have an edge here and I'm having a hard time cutting a straight line. A lot of that excess off there. Okay, oh, not wanting to move for some reason. Probably has a little glue or something on it. Okay, sorry about that. Ended up dropping it. Okay, this way. This is the way it goes. There we go. See, it's a little different. It's not. They pulled these flowers down. No, it doesn't look so uniform, but I do like the corners of it. Okay, let's go ahead and cover up the glue, you guys. I can't say that enough. Remind myself, cover that glue up. So let's see, we do want to protect this. This is what this is for. This is actually hold it down and giving it a little bit of protection. And my lid is rusting. You like that grunge, you like that rust, it's doing it. Okay, let's see here. We want a good sized paintbrush. I need to get some water. I use distilled water, you guys. That way I don't have to worry about it mildewing or anything like that. I'll just pour that in another jar. Okay. Let's see here. Again, you guys, this is the homemade Mod Podge. You can give it a try. 2/3 glue to 1/3 water. It's just that PVA white glue. Oh yeah. And your paper will curl. Don't worry about that. And it does, I don't have to put anything underneath it. It does come off fairly easy. Just, you know, re-wet it when it's dry, if you forget to wipe it up. But I think I'll probably take, right now, I'll take one of those baby wipes and just wipe it up real quick. And it's giving me some texture because I'm not, I don't necessarily want this smooth. I actually like all the bumps in there. I'm being very liberal with it. Well, you guys let me know if you've tried to make your own decoupage, or maybe you use the decoupage or a different brand, because the decoupage actually is a brand name. So but I think there's other companies that I've seen that does make this, and it has less what am I trying to say, fumes to it. So if those bother you, if you don't have an area. Okay, now we came up a little bit over here. Okay, let's see if we can get that back down. Oh, maybe a little bit more decoupage on there. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Want it to go all the way to the edge though. Okay, I think I'm gonna dry that. Now you guys, I do have my dryer over here, the heat tool. It's not very loud. I did invest in a quieter heat tool. I figured if I was meant to make these videos, I really don't want to, it's just loud, the other one. It still works. I use it when I'm not recording. Oh, there we go. I just want to get rid of the wet under there. This one is, I'm pretty sure they make other brands. This is a Ranger heat tool, so I'm sure they make other brands. That's just happened to one that I just searched on Amazon. I just like ordering from Amazon. So, you know, I pay for the Prime membership. It's not cheap, but it kind of works out for me just because I do a lot of ordering through Amazon. Like any type of craft supply, I can't find at a thrift store. Yeah. If I want something specific, I do order that, and then it's just kind of handy to order other household items or things that you need. So what do you guys think of this? Do you like the book page coming through? I do. I like that text. Now, I did put this on very liberally, and it does have some thick areas, so this is probably going to take just a little bit to dry. I can see it's still kind of the little white areas here, so yeah. And I am going to put a sentiment on here. I chose, this is from Chit Chat. These, well, I'm waiting for this to dry. there's just words, and I chose embrace the adventure is what I chose. So, and I think I'll cut these apart and just put them on as individual words. And that's how they come on the pad. Oh, I can't grab it right now, but this is also Tim Holtz, and it's just called Chit Chat, where the other one's called Small Talk. Yeah, and what else? Let's see. Is that in water? That was a paintbrush. I forgot to put in water after I got it out. Oh, let's see here. Are we getting dry? Oh, I think we're getting dry. Okay, yeah, this actually does a really good job. It's pretty quick. It's pretty warm too. That's why I'm barely touching it, because it is rather warm. But it's not sticky anymore, so we can work on it. Yeah, it's bumpy. Can you guys see the bumps? It is bumpy. That the white now coming through is just the color of the napkin. So yeah. Not sticky. It does kind of want to warp my pad under there too, so okay, let's see. I kind of have notes in front of me just to kind of keep me on track. And let's see. Oh, the gesso for blending. I don't really know if I need gesso for blending, because actually my napkin's over everything. I don't really think I need that on here, so I'm not going to do that. But we're going to just use the texture paste and use it as, like, on the edges around the design, just to give it a little bit more. Let's see here. And this is thick. So this was just, we're not using any kind of stencil. We're just freeforming it. Okay, I don't know if that's the correct word, but okay. So she kind of did it on the edges. I'm just gonna have to let it get on the mat. And then I'll go back and wipe it off. But see, this is like, I guess it's giving it like a frame or something. I don't know. What you would call it. I'm trying not to get that on there. I just have a big glob of it. Get that picked off. I just don't want it sticking. I think this is so much fun. You can probably get your fingers in there if you want to, but see how it's picking up the ridges of the ridges of that napkin, because that napkin did crinkle on me. I think this is what's so fun, is I'm really experimenting a lot. It's just giving me an opportunity to experience with this mixed media. Oh, I like that. I mean, this is another alternative to use instead of, you know, the stencil. Say you don't have stencils. I only have about 4, I think, and I have that one. That's my favorite. I'll try to use the other one. Okay, there we go. I like that. Like I said, I didn't know how I was going to use that, but I really like the way it turned out. You guys will have to let me know what you think about that, and hopefully you can see that a little bit. Try not to go too fast. Get the pieces. like I said, I really like some of this, and I can't wait to use this in my personal journal. I'm going to take some time. I think I can take some time today to work in my personal journal. Some of the edges have come up a little bit, so I'll probably just take some of that white glue to put that down, get that smashed back down. Or just maybe even some more of the my homemade Mod Podge. They call it some type of finishing, that Mod Podge. I'm trying to look for that bottle around here. I don't have that over here. Like I said, that stuff is pretty smelly. I don't know if you guys have ever used that, but it does have an odor. It can be overwhelming, like I said, if you don't have like an open window or something like that. To make sure this is dry. Now, like I said, this heat tool really does work great. It's quick and not loud. Maybe if you need to be quiet or something, nice tool to have if you need it. Okay, let me go ahead. I got this, and this is called Little Birdie, and Shannon has this on her YouTube channel in her description, and she does have a discount. I think it's like a 10% discount. This is Just So, and this was the mixed media paste. So, I mean, if you want to try it, or I think you could actually make your own too, but I don't know what that recipe is offhand. So, okay, and here's some, this is just some regular black thread that you would sew with. So I'm just going to take a fair amount here, use that there, and I like this lace. It has a, I had pulled this off of something else, is why this is on here. Maybe I'll just cut that off. And that way, I'm not sure, I don't want that paper showing on there. Now I could give this some color, or I could just leave it. I'm not sure what I want to do here. It is going to kind of blend in. Maybe we should give it some color. Maybe I'll give it the distressed oxide in the walnut stain. And maybe age it up just a little bit more. Let's see here. Look over here. I mean, it doesn't do it a lot, but just, it might just be enough, because it's kind of the same color as the napkin. So it's subtle. It's not gonna be in your face. And that's quick too. Quicker than your coffee or tea dyed papers or solution. Okay, there we go. Let's see. I have 3 butterflies. So let's see. This doesn't rip, so I have to cut it. I'm going to try to cut it unevenly. I just kind of wanted this under the butterfly and maybe some thread under the butterflies. So let's see here. And these have the white background, so I'm hoping that it just kind of blends in there. See, I think I'm just gonna let the thread just kind of go wherever. Or no, I want some thread behind. Well, we can get some more. But this is just sewing thread. This is nothing, no special, nothing there. And these butterflies are all at an angle. which is kind of cool, I think. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to put some glue on here, though. I do like my glitter glue. I know Shannon uses the that decoupage a lot. But I always have anytime I use decoupage, the paper always wrinkles. So I don't want my butterfly to wrinkle, so that's why I'm using the glitter glue here. There we go. And see the thread, I'm just gluing everything down together. Hopefully that seeps through. If not, I'll have to add some more to the lace, looks like. I try to keep it as organic as possible. I'll just cut this. Like I said, this just is very subtle, that lace under there. Let's see here. I'll try this one. I tried to get these butterflies just to, you know, coordinate, and they actually do. They coordinate very well. So let's see here. Maybe kind of go up here, or maybe down here. There's nothing down here. And this one's kind of like a folded in half butterfly. And this glitter glue does dry clear, so we don't have to worry about the glue showing. Let's see, maybe angle it down just a little bit. Oh yeah, I like that. That's a nice, different look there. Let's see here. Okay, I am in the camera, just kind of trying to make sure. Like I said, just you can kind of tell if it's popping up just a little bit. And just get some more glue in there. See, now the next one is green. And again, this one's, the wings are folded. Kind of maybe looking in for a landing over here. Oh, maybe not. Maybe we'll just do it like that. Or, oh, you know what? Maybe I'll just cluster them all down here. I kind of like that. Just kind of get that to stick for me right there. They're just all clustered together because they're friends. They just want to hang out together. And I have glue. I got just grabbing a baby wipe, making that sound over there. Let's see here. I'm gonna get that smushed down a little bit. Oh, I like this texture. Wow. It reminds me of plaster, like on an old building or wall or something. That's what it reminds me of. So you get that old look. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back in, and I can see it's lifting up. And the white around the butterfly, it seems to kind of blend in, so there we go. And let's see, what else? Oh, we got our, I don't think I'm going to use white splatters though, because I have a lot of white on there with the texture. So I kind of went and did my own thing, which I think that's what this is all about. I mean, you can follow along, but, you know, if you think of something, just, you know, do it. So let's see here. My sentiment. Let's see here. Oh, we have embrace. The adventure. That's what I kind of feel like this is. And I'm embracing the... See, do I want it up there or do I want it more in the middle? That's always placement is... Let's see, how about over here? Like all off onto one side. Or maybe this way. Maybe we'll put the, have it kind of line up the other way. Kind of like that. Okay, I like that. Let's see. Okay, I think we're getting there. And yeah, I'm gonna use my this is one of my favorite liquid glue. So if you guys have a favorite glue, let me know. I think I need to put decoupage on top of this. It's kind of flaking off. I might need to, I mean, that's a protective, so yeah, I think I'm gonna need to do that. Let's see, there we go. And sorry about any background noise, you guys. Like I said, I'm gonna have to play around with that microphone and we'll get it charged up first. Hopefully, I got the one that kind of reduces the background noise. I'm not sure if I did or not. But we're gonna check it out. And then, oh yeah, I did bring these out. These are, I've had these for a long time. Just to kind of edge it a little bit different with the gold on there. There's a lot of gold going on in here. So let's see here. What we do, we just edge around, just give it a frame. And it's not like a perfect frame. It's just very like scratchy. So I usually use black, but I have these and I haven't used them. I mean, like I said, I've had them for a long, long time. Yeah, some of this is coming off, so hopefully, I don't know if it's wet. It's probably wet. I'd have to dry that a little bit more. Okay, you don't really see that on the napkin so much. Oh, we won't do that. But that just gives it, I think that just gives it another, almost like kind of like a little bit better of a finished look, I guess. And yeah, I just thought I'd use a different color. So I like that. Let's see. Don't really think it needs anything else. I like it just the way it is. So, you know what, you guys? I like it just the way it is. So I think I'm going to go ahead and end the video. And I hope you guys have a great day. And let me go ahead and pop this up for you so you can get a little bit better look. And I just want to wish you a really good day. Happy crafting. And then until next time. Bye-bye.